Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 44 of my island living Let's Play Saving Sulani. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I logged into my game to poor Dominick stuck in the floor. He does not look very impressed. So he's standing on top of the fridge, stuck in the floor. So I'm going to try and reset him and get him out, but I just thought that was pretty funny. So hopefully resetting him will do the trick. And if not, traveling should do. I don't know that it did. Let's see if we can tell him to go here. Nope. Nope, no luck. But you know what probably would work is just teleporting him off of there. Yes. Easy, easy. Easy fix. If your Sims ever get stuck on something, teleport them off. So it is night on the town, so we'll probably do that. But the other thing is I did take a look at poor Piper is sad. Though she's actually so happy that she's not really showing that she's sad anymore. Connection denied from not honoring island culture. So from what I can gather from the reading I've done is that much as we have improved the island, she hasn't. So she needs to do some improving of the island, or else another thing she can do is attend the various festivals, but I find them hard to do. Unless you're living in the town, it's hard to keep track of when they're happening because you don't get notifications that they're going on, unlike with the city living festivals. It would be really good if they did that, and I think I've heard there's a mod. Whether it's up to date or not, I'm not sure. But so what I'm actually going to do for like the remainder of this Let's Play is we're going to focus a lot on Piper and seeing whether she can actually get a positive response. And so to do that, I'm going to put her into the conservationist career. I know the other two are already in it, but if she's going to have to go around cleaning up the island, she may as well be doing it for work as opposed to doing it, you know, just randomly and still have her other job. And I think that's probably the best thing that we can do for her. I was thinking about getting her the connections trait so she would start at level 4. But I don't really know that there's much point. It's not that hard to level up the career. And my point isn't to get her to max the career or anything. It's just to get the tasks that are going to help her with her, you know, honoring the elementals. So we're going to go in here and we are going to find a job for her and switch her over into that career, like I said. So you can actually get it under the careers tab. When it's time to go to work, the Sims will leave the player and return after their shift is finished. So the work from home careers are also underneath there. I thought maybe they might have their own tab, but I guess because they can go in on their own, it's under here. But mind you, even with the active careers, which they call professions, it's the same way where you could let them go on their own. So we're going to say this one. And yes, she's going to quit that job. And let's see, she needs to spread conservation awareness. So, and she doesn't work for 23 hours. So we'll probably just do some stuff regardless of this. And because I want to be a push. So I'll probably do some of this off camera because you've seen a lot of it before because we've already cleaned up the island. Okay, we have to research conservation. Okay. Well, the computer is kind of, I had the walls up to get that picture. So let me go put them into cutaway. So she's going to come here and research conservation. And do that work from home career task that she needs to do. And as soon as our little Sarah, who's sleeping right now, gets her energy up. Oh, I know what it is. I'm up. That's why it's all. Okay, we don't want to lower conflict resolution. So we are going to study for a high-paying job so that he can just go do some volunteering and get his empathy back up. That's what we'll do. So let's check in on little Sarah, and she's had probably enough sleep. So I'm going to have her, oh, that potty needs to be cleaned. Go potty. And so speaking of cleaning, Solomon, why don't you come clean that? And, oh, and I see when I did that resetting, the last thing that Sarah ate is on the floor. So probably should have her eat that before she goes potty because she's a little hungry. And then we're going to have her come and go potty. And actually, why don't we say potty help now? Potty help now from Solomon, who's standing right there. And we just made some royalties. And there's a phone call coming. Oh, she lost her label. Now they want her back again. In the last part, she lost her. I think it was in the last part because I was too busy doing other things. So why don't you come here, my dear, and work on a label? Did you eat that piece of fruit or the tomato, which is technically a fruit? You did, because I don't think you're as hungry as I saw you being before. So there's the maid. So she's gonna like go potty, have a little bit to eat, and then we're actually gonna head over to the gym in Sulani, the one that I place. It's sort of a gym/beach lot, in case there's a chance that there's a special event going on over there. Plus, I think that Solomon needs to go to a gym for the athletic bodybuilder aspiration. He's like got the workout for 8 hours already done, so we're gonna send him there. And Dominick, we're gonna put him on there because I expect, since he just aged up recently, that he's going to need to do the same thing, though he has to still do a lot of the working out. But we may as well get that bit over with since we're going over there. So I'll be back when they get to the gym. Well, we're here at the gym, and I took a look, and it didn't look like there was any festivals going on. I had them all except for Jana going and sort of working out, because actually Piper also needed to work out at the gym, of course, as did Solomon and Dominick. But and Jay in general is just working on this aspiration, so I thought he could just do some working out, because he needs to do that for the tier that he's on, working out for 10 hours. Now, our littlest one, Sarah, needs to have a sleep, and she needs a bath. And I did put a bathtub here in this place, so it looks like we have a thunderstorm going on. So not a very good time for a special event anyways. So we're going to give a bath to Sarah right here, and that will get them also out of the thunderstorm. And everybody else should be inside because I already had set them all to go in. Right now, Piper is taking a brisk shower. I don't remember giving her. Oh, that's because she's in her. Hopefully she changes. Good. She has to work out at a gym, but she has to push the limits for 1 hour while energized. And she looks like she had just been working out. So I had the option to push the limits for her. So since all I had to do was have her, like, as soon as she finished working out, it would like go on to the next tier. And I happen to know that the next one includes this. I had her do that. So they're doing their workout, and all of them. I don't know where Solomon is. Oh, maybe Solomon's over here. Nope, that's Dominick. Solomon's here. I couldn't remember which of the two. Also, since it's night on the town and there is a place over here for eating, we could go there, or we could just go to the bar and get stuff there instead. And I think what we're gonna do, as soon as our Piper has finished. So I guess it's the monsoons, which we noticed last time. Hopefully she doesn't get... Well, she's not going to get stressed because she's completed the island living aspiration, the beach life aspiration. So she's going to not get tense. And the only one who are going to get tense is the rest. No, thank you. And but as soon as she's finished this working out for the hour while energized, okay, now, Sweet Pea, why don't you go have a little nap? Go here and nap. Go nap, and Solomon has to go to work in a thunderstorm. I don't know who's going to be lifeguarding in a thunderstorm, because I can't imagine that you should be on the beach swimming. But like I said, as soon as she's finished her 1 hour thing, then, which she has done now, I will stop her. She can't get any more because she has to go home to get this own 2 pieces of workout equipment done. We are going to have her, so there's a cool down period, but it's also not available during an active event. I read there was a cool down period, so I was hoping I could see what it was, but unfortunately I can't. So we're going to call Clear Skies for her, and I'd have to say that trait looks like it did work in terms of her working out, because she didn't go down for when she was working out. And of course she would have been max before because she had her shower. So we're going to go take a brisk shower. And it does take a little bit of time for the clear skies to happen, so everybody still is a bit tense, who can be tense from that. And that is not Jana. Oh, Jana's working out. Maybe because I put her on the workout I put her on that aspiration, even though I had her work out here. So she's actually getting a little bit hungry. So instead of rallying the troops, I don't know if she has the gym rat trait, because of course she doesn't work out that much, and she does have it. So maybe she just wasn't that clean before we came here. So we're going to have her come here and sing in the shower. Get a little bit of and you must have to go to work. Oh, and you're leaving your homework behind. Can I just drag that? No, I can't. Is that your homework? Can we put that in your inventory? You can't actually, so, okay, whatever. It's not like it's expensive to replace it, so that's okay. You're going to have to come back because you need to do night on the town, which is, like I said, one of the other reasons I came here. Did you go cook some food? Did you make that? You did. And they're excellent. Good. But you don't really need to eat that because we need to find the place here. And is this the actual place where you can order food? So we're going to come here and it's all free. So we're going to come here and get some barbecue salmon and complete this night on the town for you. And Solomon, you'll have to do that when you come back. Jana, no, you're hungry. Why don't you come over here and order some food here? Why don't you order a tropical vegetable plate? What quality is that? Normal, of course. And Jay, everybody's going to eat those beans. You're going to come here and order some pork adobo. And then Piper, you're eating that too. So why don't you come here and order some roasted fish? So you guys can all get your night on the town done. And let's see. I still don't see anything going on here. Which, like I said, I was coming here for multiple reasons. One, so they could get their the three of them who needed it, which I didn't realize at the time that Piper needed it, the part of the aspiration for going to work out, and to see whether there was anything going on here, which there doesn't appear to be, and also to get them to complete their night on the town aspiration, which eating at any of these things and ordering food from any of these helps complete that. So, and our littlest one, she's asleep. She's woken up from her nap. How rested did you get? I could say better. Can you go potty? You can go potty. So you go potty on your own, and then you should have another nap. And why don't you come here? Can you put this? Oh, that is your inventory. That is your, that seems to be yours, even though you have some in your inventory. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was because he was going off, so that was why it didn't work. So you're going to come and clean that up, and then you should probably come over here and go to the bathroom. Go use that. And we could fill that, and then we could call our kitty cat here. Or maybe we won't have him do the filling of that. You're still eating. Are you hungry? You're not actually hungry anymore, but, you know, whatever. We're going to come here and fill that, just so, like I said, it's full. And I don't know. She has to do a work task of taking photos, and I did take some photos before we left. No, thanks. We're married. Why don't you call Piper and see about if she wants a date? Oh, I know who has to do a sample. Why don't you come here? You are stretching. You know what? You should go to the bathroom. You need to take a few more samples from the ocean. And I saw that Jana could do that. So why can't you do that? No, that's a different... Why can't you... Is there still a cooldown period? I'm going to check and see. Can she still do it? No, she can't do it either. Maybe over here. So why don't you come and... You can't do it there either. No, neither of them can do it. Oh, look. Look. There's dolphins. Can we... No, you can't. And they're gone and you can see the... Oh, no, they're not gone. Why don't you come here and go swim here? And you don't need to be in this career to summon the dolphins. It's very pretty. Oh, you're going to the bathroom. Well, they may be gone by the time you come back, I have to say. And this looks like a little, where the little toddlers can go splash in the water. What is that? Oh, it's a shell. Oh, it's rare. Okay, we may have that already, but whatever. Why don't you come here and put an inventory that. And burn money. Hang out, will that help? And claim to be a criminal. mastermind. Let's actually have you come here and do a cheerful introduction. I'm just looking around. I'm going to try and take a picture here. I don't think it's going to count because we're not in Mua Pel'am. I just wanted to double check. I did have Jay already do his photos over there, so he's done that part. And Piper's all completed for what she needs to do. So hopefully she gets here soon. They're all participating in this fire. We can hang out, add fuel. What else can we do? Play, hang out together. I don't know whether we can really chat with him because he's too busy doing what he's doing. We can dance. Why don't we dance? Oh, she really has to go to the bathroom. Well, since she really has to go to the bathroom, what we're going to do is we are going to rally the troops. Just because she's all the way over here and not very close to the bathroom. And that will help her. So she's a child of the ocean. So, and what about... We'll do a cheerful introduction to this sim here. If I can get... The house is kind of in my way. We'll get back here. Oh, that's quite the lovely combination. Socks with sandals. Which, of course, you'd have to clear that because you can't even get socks. So she's a materialistic foodie goofball. Interesting. We're going to accuse of littering and see what happens with that. Because we haven't done that one yet. And I want to do it at least once before the Let's Play ends. It's quite the combination with the socks. And, oh, she's expected at work. Is she really? Oh, I guess we should check in our little one. What was that? 500 simoleons. Why did we pay 500? Why did we have to pay 500 simoleons? We didn't do the littering. We accused someone else. Okay. Interesting. Luckily, it doesn't really matter that they have lots of money. Oh, my Solomon, my boy, you should come back here. You need to have something to eat and complete the task for the day. Interesting. And he's uncomfortable because he's very hungry because when we rallied the troops, it didn't count for him because he wasn't here. So let's take a look at and hope that it's still open. It is. Yay. So we're going to order food and we're going to order the Kahlua pork plate is what he's going to order. And he's a little tired, but once he's finished eating, we'll rally the troops again. Yeah, see, nothing going on here. It would be really nice if you could know when stuff was going on here. And I'd have to say, I think that must be a glitch. It sounds like, why should we get fined when we accuse someone else of littering? So I'm not going to do that one again. And did that damage our relationship? We can enthuse about conservation. We can talk about grilled cheese. She's gone over here. Oh, she's not the leader. Spread conservation awareness. Why it's not good to litter. Though why we got fined for your supposed littering, I don't really know. But, you know, whatever. That's a big, pretty hefty fine, I have to say. 500. Oh, he got some research data that we can't do. Actually, you know how we haven't been getting money for that? I can't remember if I mentioned this, but I actually noticed that there's a report on EAN's headquarters that as soon as they join their branch, like whichever branch it is, that's when it stops. You stop getting your money. And someone had looked at the code, and it looks like it's because they expect you to essentially, before you go, you have to be in both branches, which isn't possible, but obviously when you're below, you kind of are. So you don't get any money. So hopefully that is actually a glitch and that it's something they fix and not actually intended. So yeah, I don't see, but I'm sure the dolphins are long gone because we went away. Can we get a sample? Why can't we get samples? What is this? Oh, it's interesting. There's little birds swimming in the water. I think. Yeah. They're just sort of floating there. Yeah, I can't get samples anymore. It was there as an option. Why don't you go put that in your inventory? And we'll keep looking around if there's anywhere. Can we set with bait? Yeah, we're not even going to be here, so there's really no point. If we wanted to see that in action, we'd probably be better to do it at home. Which I never have really bothered. Oh, look, we can take a sample from the ocean over there. Because it'd be nice to get one of them done. And what I also wanted her to do is, is this another one? Why don't you put that in your inventory? And then why don't you come here? That camera keeps moving around in your inventory and you're going to take a photo. Can we get a nice photo for our wall? Perhaps? Sort of think I don't know what that is. We'll just take a picture anyways. And there's one with Jay in it and the boy in the background. The snorkeling boy, I should say. Just trying to get a couple of pictures. This is now, you only need one to get it to count if it's even going to count. But right now I'm doing it more for to have maybe if we have any nice pictures to put on the wall, which it may not be as nice because we don't have, I don't know what our photography skill is. I'm going to stop now. I'm done. I'm done. And we're not using the tripod that came with the mosquito stuff pack, which makes them nicer. And it didn't count. I didn't think it would count. I just wanted to try, just to double check whether it was, something that would count or not. So we'll have to get her to take the rest of her pictures at home. Oh, he's putting some... You want to buy a litter box. We actually own a litter box. You just don't know we own a litter box because we're not at home. You want to take a photo of some area. Speaking of which, what is your photo skill? I'm curious. Oh, she's almost maxed her photo skill. Yeah, well, we'll probably max that when we go home and take the rest of the pictures that we need. So we have a little bit of progress with Piper because she has now joined the conservationist career. I'm going to have her do some more cleaning up around the island and just generally stuff to try and help. So I will probably be back once she's maybe gotten a little bit higher and has the ability to possibly summon the island elementals, and we can see whether we have any more luck the next time. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.